Mic's on. Bump. Cole, can we like do testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is it still muted though, like on the telecast though? Cause yeah, that's better.
Hello?
What's
Hello?
up, Rakeem?
There we go. I can hear myself now.
All right. No, we're good. Back here for the start of the second half here at Buell. The Patriots with a commanding 28-0 lead. Columbus did defer to start the game, so they will receive the ball to start the second half. Joining us now for the third quarter is now a new guest of us. Why don't you introduce yourself, Rakeem?
My name is Rakeem of the Millard South Media Team. I will be taking over the third quarter, potentially part of the fourth quarter. But as I can see, we're going to have a very great game. It's going to be a nice, clean win. But I can't say anything for certain. Where there's a will, there's a way for the opposite team.
You can now see your breath here at Buell. Temperatures now well below 32 degrees. That's okay, though. You cold, Rakeem?
Not too cold. It can't be any worse than when it actually hits winter, I gotta say.
That's true.
All right, here we are, starting off the third quarter. Let's see if we can't start this off with a bang, bang, bang.
Columbus now taking the field. Cole Lamble set to kick things off for the Patriots.
All right, the Patriots have started off right. Let's hope they don't get too cocky about it.
Commanding 28-0 lead. 2 touchdowns scored in each quarter in the first half for the Patriots.
And there's the kick.
It's going to be into the end zone for a touchback. Columbus is going to start things out at the 20-yard line to begin the second half.
Interesting, interesting. I can tell by just looking out on the field that a lot of our players and audience are cold. But don't worry, the game should soon be over with us coming in first.
Patriots only need 1 touchdown to get that running clock going.
Oh, let's see what they got. Let's see what they got.
Fleeman's going to take the handoff. He's going to lose a couple on first down, wrapped up behind the 20-yard line by that front 7 by the Patriots. Appeared to be Jack Nicolaisen on the tackle right there.
Not a terrible play. Could be better. Doesn't seem they really got anywhere, though.
Fleeman on second down from the 18-yard line. 1 back set and another motion. He's going to roll out. He's going to throw it off balance. Going to make the play at the 25-yard line for a gain of 6, bringing up a 3rd and modest.
Hey, they gained some distance. That's something for sure. Even if it is only 5 yards.
Third and 5 now. Patriots still got all their starters out on the field to start the second half.
Already 60 seconds into the game, or into the quarter, I should say.
Bunch set. Going to hand it off up the middle. Trying to bully his way forward is the Columbus running back. Looked to be Joey Brosh in on the carry. He's going to be a couple of yards short. Decision time now for Columbus. Already down 28-0. Really nothing to lose. See if they go for it on 4th down here. And so far, the punting unit is not coming out onto the field.
Problem with Columbus right now is they keep trying to bully their way forward. They're going to have to need a little bit more strategy than that if they want to push through our defense.
And now Fleeman is going to back up and look to punt it here. On 4th down, no fake. Good punt. Nobody back to return it as the Patriots were honoring the possible 4th down attempt. Ball's going to roll inside the 30-yard line, down at the 28-yard line.
Ball is down at the Patriots 28-yard line.
Was a good idea to punt, but it's not a good idea to constantly do it. I've seen a lot of punting in this game.
Patriots offense set to start things out. The birthday boy Isaiah Harris, 2 touchdowns in the first half. He's going to start out the quarter. We won't expect him to play that much in the second half. TJ, though, who's coming out throwing, now looking to get away, throwing on the run to Isaiah on the sideline.
Right to the 45-yard line. It was a spectacular play.
We saw Urban throwing on the run right at the line of scrimmage. He decided to pull the trigger last second instead of running it. Threw it over the top of the linebacker and was able to find Isaiah open on that wheel route.
It was a good idea to throw, otherwise he wasn't going to gain much distance. He was already pretty much cornered by 2 people, one in front and one in back. Talk about a rock in a hard place.
And overthrown there by TJ. He had Gertis wide open around the 45-yard line in Columbus territory. Overthrew him. 2nd down and 10 now.
Second out for the incompletion.
Seriously?
Second down. They're going to hand it off to Isaiah in the gut, who's going to bounce it outside, and he's got a hole at the 35. Looking to make a man miss at the 20.
Look at that. Look at that. Go,
Isaiah's
go, go.
speed gets it into the end zone for his third
that
touchdown of the game.
Isaiah is making sure he gets some touchdowns tonight.
The birthday boy, Rakeem.
The birthday boy sure is.
And let that running clock begin. Probably what all of Buell Stadium wants on this cold night is for that running clock to start going.
And now the score is a whopping 34-0. I don't see how Columbus can come back from this, but like I said, where there is a will, there is a way. Up, kicked it. It's good.
So Columbus now down 35-0. We'll be right back after this. Back here after a short break at Buell.
Cole Lamb on the kickoff for the Patriots. Joey Brush and Matt Deep to receive the kick.
Number 7, Cole Lamel coming in with the kick. Let's see what it's got.
It's going to be
some distance.
Near the sideline. It's going to roll into the back of the end zone. Lamel had a terrific first half, made all of his extra points, and in fact, as the punter as well for the Patriots, also pinned the Columbus Discoverers down at the 1-yard line at the end of the first quarter. A magnificent punt. One of the better kickers in all of Class A. First down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Fleeman with the motion man, Brosh. He's going to play fake it. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it last second. Good defense there by number 11, Connor Braley, who was covering Brash on the play. Rakeem, what do you make of this Patriots defense so far?
I think it's pretty good set defensive line. However, I see a few gaps in the play that I will not call out, but I can see them.
Brash is going to take it upfield for a gain of 2. Our boy Jade Heinrichs with the play. Going to be third and long once again for Columbus. Two wide receivers set to each side. And now nobody in the backfield with Fleeman. The lefty quarterback sets. 4-man rush for the Patriots. Looking down the middle of the field.
That's a nice throw, but he let it slip through his hands. That could have been a good run. But it's always, you got to watch the hands.
Right through the hands of Brash on this cold night. Columbus going to be forced to punt for the second time this quarter.
I have to say, Dylan, I've never seen so many punts in one game.
Yeah. It's been around like 7 or 8 punts, I think, for Columbus. They turned it over on downs once as well. And an obvious false start. going to bring things back another 5 yards, which will allow Antrell Taylor to move up an additional 5 yards, now situated at the 45-yard line. Looking to make a good return on this one.
Tell me, Dylan, for myself and some of the viewers, why did they move back 5 yards?
False start on the offense by Columbus.
Columbus
Oh, nearly
punting.
blocked by Dexter Smith. And a shanked punt that's going to bounce and roll just across midfield, where the Patriots will be set up with excellent field position as the clock continues to run, with the Patriots up by a score of 35-0.
We had a set of car keys left in the women's restroom on the west side.
Oh, but there wasn't a Cadillac. Dude, I don't have to work tomorrow.
Number 20, Taquan Johnson now in the backfield. Urban though looking to throw. Hit as he's thrown. That ball is going to be lofted up, and it's going to fall incomplete. Once again, the Patriots trying to develop a long route down the field, as we saw in the first half. Urban had time to throw at first, but as he tried to step into it, the Columbus pressure got to him.
Problem with running a long half like that is that you always have to make sure you have to get out there quick and you have to throw quick. Otherwise, you're going to get blocked immediately.
Second down and 10. Hand off to Johnson. Bounces it to the outside. Keeps his feet turning and runs through a man at the 37-yard line in Columbus territory.
Tackle by number 1, Bobby Mickey on the tackle. A first and 10 for the Patriots. Ball at the 38-yard line.
38-yard line as we continue play here. Under 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Patriots looking to put together a good drive. Big run by Isaiah. 50-yard run last possession. Play fake by Urban. This time plenty of time to throw towards the end zone. Overthrown for his man on the play.
You mean the student section, huh?
So we see Millard out taking more shots downfield. He's obviously trying to run plays like this against an opponent other than like a scout team defense or the first team defense for the Patriots. Just trying to get in a rhythm against actual varsity teams.
If they keep running downfield plays like this, however, eventually the opposite team will catch wind. They'll come up with the perfect defense.
Urban looking to throw again. This time finds his man in the middle of the field. Looking to make a play on the outside is Johnson. Actually, no, that's number 24 for the Patriots, excuse me, Jacob Foot.
Ronnie Mickey and number 15, Caleb Van Dyke on the stop, brings up third down.
Johnson in the backfield with Urban. Now a handoff straight up the gut to Johnson. Makes a man carry him by his ankles. That's going to pick up a first down.
Tackled by number 8, Mason Moore. First and 10 for the Patriots at the Columbus 24-yard line.
Trips left for the Patriots. And they're going to throw it out wide on the bubble. That's Antrell Taylor. Antrell Taylor cutting back inside. Makes a man miss. Looks to cut back inside again. And he's going to get stopped and stood up at the 4-yard line. Not before a good gain of 19 yards on that bubble screen. Patriots inside the 5-yard line now.
That was a very good run. He moves very fast. He was obviously zigzagging through the other players.
Taylor, a very shifty player for the Patriots. Like to get him the ball out in space.
Only problem with that one was a little too close to the edge for comfort.
And Johnson looking to get the carry now. I have no idea if he has a touchdown in the air. Maybe this could be his first one. It's going to be a counter play. It's wide open. Johnson in the end zone. Taquan Johnson, number 20. Touchdown Patriots. 42-0 score is about to be. Cole Hamels extra
There it
point is good.
It is very good.
42-0 Patriots. We'll be right back. Back here now, 2:16 to go in the third quarter. It's going to be a low lining click. It's going to be muffed by Brosh, who's now going to take it upfield. Look at him. Look at this effort play by Brosh, getting to the corner. He's going to be pushed out of bounds near midfield by Ryan Reuter.
Kickoff returned by number 23, Joey Bratt.
Clock continues to run. Discoverers being shut out so far. They had that one good drive where they started at the 1 yard line and got it near field goal range, but other than that, they've been stalled throughout the game by this Patriots defense, who now has put in some subs in the game. We now see Luke Irvine in on the defensive line. And a counter play. Different ball carrier now as Fleeman is out of the game. Good tackle there by Antrell Taylor, who's now playing cornerback now. Gage Stinger in the game as well for the Patriots, along with number 24 Jacob Foote and Ryan Reuter. So some subs being put in the game. As now Connor Braley is checked in for Tate Heinrichs. Braley coming back from his knee injuries that he sustained the past couple years, looking to get valuable reps here towards the end of this one. He's going to miss the tackle here on that jet sweep and going to be shoved out of bounds at the 25-yard line is Brosh. No holding called. Big play by Columbus. Running the option left is the new quarterback in the game. Columbus is going to get into the end zone on a cutback run. Nobody on the backside to contain. The cutback by Brody Mickey, the sophomore quarterback who we saw in the first half a little bit. Fleeman now completely out of the game now. Probably don't want to get him risk of any injury for the second half of their season. So Mickey in the game. Good touchdown by Columbus to get on the board at the end of the third quarter. But to the delight of all of us who are standing here in the cold, since it is still over a 30-point game, the running clock can continue.
Extra point. Good.
All right, guys, we're back. Back in the fourth quarter. Patriots 42, Columbus 7. Like I said, Columbus could always come back. But it's the fourth quarter, so right now I kind of doubt it. Let's get it started. Uh-oh, Patriots running up. Running through, pushing past. That was a good run until he got out about the halfway line. Who was that? Number 15? Number 15, Isaiah Weiss. If that's correct, good job, Isaiah. Patriots off to a well start in this fourth quarter. Already got halfway down the line. They're going for the push pass. Probably not the best play. You got to play a little smarter in football. You can't always ram pass unless you got the big dude on the offense. Oh, that was a headlock I saw. Anyone else see that one? Who is that, number 12? Number 12, Gage Stenger. I'm sorry if I said your last name wrong. Ooh, hope your neck's all right, man.
15-yard penalty. Brings up a first down.
Gained the 15-yard penalty. That's a nice start. They got it. Hands it to number 20. Number 20 tries to run past it. Got number 20. Taiwan Johnson. Nice job, Taiwan. We still have 10 good minutes left on the clock. Patriots might wrap this game up, but a lot can happen in 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. we need.
Did Jordan tell you what she made me do? I bought tickets. What? I drove her to school last Friday. She's like, we should go to a high school game. No, I have to.
Right, looks like the teams are coming back after a little bit of planning.
He's so like chill. He could just walk down the street corner and make friends.
Patriots are 40 yards away from another touchdown. Let's see if they can't land it.
She was not happy.
Oh, it was a nice fake out. Nice fake out. Nice fake out, but what seems to be another touchdown from Millard South. That's number 20.
Like every conversation.
A touchdown from Taiwan Johnson. All right, nice.
Yeah, me and Dylan.
What?
I don't hear your side of the story because you were supposed to come see me in math class and come talk football. You're supposed to come talk football with me.
Try to keep a close eye on this game here. They're literally 5 yards away from another touch. Ooh, actually, it's a punt, and it's very, very awesome and good. Patriots are getting a lot of goods.
Extra point by Max Weaver.
All right, Dylan, I'm getting out of your hair. You're a part of this class? Oh, you're just chilling? So you're kind of like me. I'm kind of like you, just chilling. Except you get behind this special role. Oh my God, this is just... How'd that go? Dude, you guys are always I tell my mom. I don't tell anybody. I'm like, Dylan and Jordan are beefing again. And she goes, oh my God. And then like, Jordan will be like, yeah, we're friends again. And I'm like, okay, they're talking again.
Patriots number 1, Reaver. All right, let's see what he's got.
Okay, what?
Starting at the 40-yard line.
Back deep to receive the kid, number 23, Joey Brash.
I'm wearing my knee brace too.
Here we go. Let's give it a swift kick. Yeet. Ooh, caught by Columbus. Let's see if we can't stop them in their tracks.
Yeah, because Jordan's not going to go with just you.
Brash on the return.
That's funny. Because it's true.
Tackled by number 83,
my
Hale
God, what?
Kilcoyne.
Is it free?
Who was that? I didn't even see.
First and 10
Shout out to
for
Gavin
Columbus.
Gepper for tuning in to this live broadcast. Hello, Gavin.
Oh my God, what now?
Up, Columbus starting off right, running downfield. Oh, but stopped in their tracks right at the 35-yard line.
Mickey. Tackled by number 19, Joey Park. Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Problem with Columbus is it keeps trying to just push past. It can't bulldoze like that.
Another one? Yeah, right? Yeah, it's more interesting than this 49ers.
That's the second person's
There we go, starting off again, and we're back here with Dylan.
Hello, Dylan Pelcher's back. I just want to say the most entertaining thing in this game right now is this is now the second time we have seen a cop pull somebody over on Q Street. This is fantastic news, ladies and gentlemen.
It really is, Dylan. I was actually going to say that one, but you came out by left field. Nice.
Second time right behind the scoreboard somebody's been pulled over. Magnificent, ladies and gentlemen. Rakeem, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Dylan, for that fantastical news. It's back to the game. 8 minutes, 7 seconds left on the clock. Score, once again, Patriots 49, Columbia 7.
At the Columbus 46-yard line.
It is the fourth quarter, so we are nearing the end, folks. Here's Columbus running downfield.
Ball carrier number 6.
Columbus keeps gaining a few yards, but sometimes that's not enough. They can't keep pushing past like that. They're going to have to change their strategy a little bit.
Holding the penalty against Columbus. Ball being placed at the Columbus 37-yard line.
Down back due to a penalty, what seems to be about the 37-yard line. Columbus huts it. Columbus, you can't keep pushing past.
Dylan Pelcher one more time here on the broadcast before I sign up for good. Rakeem's going to take over this game for the rest until the conclusion, 49-7 Patriots with 7 minutes to go. Join us next week when the Patriots take on Creighton Prep. We'll be back to normal next week with me and my broadcast partner, Joey Kirkle, excuse me. Rakeem, take it away, brother.
Thank you very much, Dylan. Everyone give a round of applause for Dylan and chat and crowd and everything for giving us some fantastic commentary and some fantastic news. Thanks, man. Columbus huts it. They keep trying to zigzag. They can't push past. Patriots defense is too good. Who is that? Number 65 that got him, I believe? Sincere, nice. Sincere Brooks. I'll do my best to call Columbus names because I can sort of see them. They hut it. Oh! Ran a little too fast and slipped to the grass. An incomplete pass. We're on the 4th down. Still 5 minutes, 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Columbus is doing everything in their power to keep moving up. But if they keep going the route they're going, they're not going to move very far. Right at the 39-yard line.
Isaiah Wise back to receive the kick. Timeout called by Columbus.
Timeout called by Columbus. I see they're trying to either change their strategy or change their players a little bit. Before we get back into the game, remember, always come and check out the game. Always come to support the Patriot Pride family and every student who comes to perform here and play here. Not just for football, but for all sports. Still on the 39-yard line. Hut it. Up, they keep punting. They're running it. Ah.
Lehman's punt goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line of the Patriots.
Number 1 coming up with good D. Number 1, Mac Weaver.
Still have those keys up here. Some young lady left them in the restroom on the west side.
I was standing here the entire time. You're supposed to sit right behind me.
Pop coming back into the play. Columbus at least gained some distance. Right on the 41-yard line. Nice defense by Patriots.
Ball carrier, number 21, Garrett Mendolfo.
I have to say, Millard's offense and defense are both pretty good.
Number 56, Hector Amaya.
They're making sure Columbus gains no ground, but they should never underestimate their opponent. Always keep watchful eye. Always look for weaknesses and entries. We are now at 3 minutes. But Patriots got it. Patriots got it.
Ball carrier, number 21, Garrett Mendolfo. Time out on the field.
Three minutes exactly on the clock. Almost 9 o'clock. Almost time to go home. All right, here we come back to the middle of the field. Always stops, always ends at the middle of the field. Here we go. Let's see what's happening. Uh-oh.
Ball carrier, number 31, Reggie Harris. Tackled by number 56, Hector Amaya. Gain of 5 yards on the play, brings up second down. Ball was at the Columbus 46-yard.
Up. Patriots are running down number 31. Number 31's touchdown, which might be the final touchdown for the game tonight. Who we got on number 31? We got Reggie Harris. Good job, Reggie. Brings that score up to a total of 55-7. Minute 42 seconds left on the clock.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty charge to Millard South.
Up, punted it, and it's good.
Extra point by Max Weaver is good.
Good job, Patriots, on these kicks. Getting a lot of it's good. Haven't seen no, it's not good. Before the game starts back up, don't forget to give a shout out, give a congratulations to our band, our choir guard, our dance team, everyone who performed here tonight. Don't forget to give a little shout out to our king and queens of seniors tonight. Those of you who are going to homecoming, I hope you have a very great homecoming, very great weekend. Don't forget, next week is fall break as well. Only got 2 days. All right, looks like our game's starting back up. Let's get hyped. Let's get it started. I keep dropping.
Max Weaver will kick off for the Patriots.
All right, Max Wheeler keep kicking off for the Patriots. We still got a minute 42 seconds left on the clock. Minute 42 seconds left of this game. Let's make sure to show some hype for these last minute of this game, ladies and gentlemen. There's the kick. Caught up, but it's fumbled. Caught back by Columbus. Columbus tries its best to push past, but to no avail. They are right on what seems to be the 38-yard line.
Penalty against Columbus.
Columbus starting back at the what seems to be 25-yard line. 22-yard line. Going into a little playing session. They may not win the game, but they can still come out and at least get one touchdown before the end. But brute force is not going to win this game for them, not one bit. Up, there it goes. He's trying to run past. It was a good try. He almost broke the line of defense. They're seeing the openings. That's good. Top thing you have to look out for are those openings. There is no such thing as a perfect plan. Every plan has a flaw. It's all a matter of finding it.
Ball at the 25-yard line of Columbus.
Ooh. Columbus was stopped in its tracks. 15 seconds left on the clock. Some of you are packing up and leaving. This game might be done, but stay here and finish it. Stay here and finish it for everybody. That's the game. Patriots win, ladies and gentlemen. This broadcasting, this stream was brought to you by Millard South Media of Millard South Middle School. Millard South High School. Have a great weekend. Have a great homecoming. Give a shout out to Columbus. Give a shout out to Patriots. Give a shout out to the cheerleaders, band, color guard, everyone who performed here tonight, everyone who came and watched tonight. They are fantastic people. Thank you. Come check out all our other games, not just for football, but for anything else. Thank you and good night, ladies and gentlemen.